Well, the Blue Jackets come into tonight's game off a huge win in Philadelphia last night. But, Jody, it's that time of the year where you have to get by the last game. Kind of unfortunate in this situation because that win last night is one you'd like to sit back and enjoy for a while.
Well, yeah, you look at this week and how it started with Colorado. Last night in Philadelphia, 2 big games. The Jackets have got 3 out of 4 points here to this point, Bob. And now they got Chicago in town on a back-to-back. It's a fun night here to be in Columbus.
Absolutely it is, and it's going to be a fun night for defenseman Ryan Murray because the rookie is back in the lineup tonight after suffering a knee injury. Head coach Todd Richards is happy to put him back in.
He's a guy that, is a big part of this team. And, we talked about it earlier in the year, but he was a guy that came into camp and you weren't really sure if this guy was going to make the team, and he did nothing but impress. And his game's gotten better and better, and it was unfortunate with the injury, but he's a big part of this team, big reason why we've had success.
Well, normally when you talk about a rookie defenseman that's missed a couple of weeks, putting him back in the lineup, going down to the wire in a playoff race, you might have some concerns. As you heard, head coach Todd Richards has none of those.
None. And we watched Ryan Murray skate this week with the team. It's exciting. He brings that calmness out there. The way he skates, the way he handles himself. He plays like a veteran. And he's going to bring that to the defensive core tonight. Exciting time here for the Jackets.
Well, last night the Blue Jackets had success against the Flyers by using a very tight checking game. Mark Letestu says to have success against the Blackhawks, they have to do the same thing tonight.
We're not full of prolific, snipers, but as a group we chip in, and we've got to keep their chances to a minimum. Bob's going to stop most all of them, so we've got to eliminate second and third opportunities, and like I said, play that tight checking game and close it out when we get a chance to.
And Jody, when we talk about tight checking, that means that many of the shots come from the outside. That's what the Blue Jackets want to see tonight.
Well, yeah, and they're been doing a very good job of closing time and space on the offensive players, getting to the puck, keeping them to the outside. Yeah, there's been zone time. Yeah, shots have been high, but you know what? The chances have been low. Good job by the Jackets.
Let's take a look at the Chicago Blackhawks right now, and the first thing that jumps out is 2 players they do not have in their lineup. Out with injuries, Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews. However, they still have prolific players in the lineup. Patrick Sharp is one of those guys. Marian Hossa is another. Oh, and by the way, you look at the blue line, they get points there too. Duncan Keith, Brent Seabrook, they can bring it.
Well, yeah, don't worry about who's not in. These guys are dangerous. Seabrook and Keith would start on the back end. They're very offensive. They can play the defensive heavy minutes, and they're a key factor to the culture of the Chicago Blackhawks team. And the other guys, Hossa, he's just been a dynamic sniper all around. And so you got to watch this group here for the Jackets.
It is time now for our YP keys to getting it done. What do the Blue Jackets have to do to try to secure 5 out of 6 points this week?
Well, Bob, they played last night. Short shifts. Conserve that energy. Get everyone involved. Roll them over. Get over the bench. Get off the ice. Let the new guys get out there with fresh legs. Key number 2, keep the front of the net clean. In front of Sergei Bobrovsky, protect him from rebounds. Let him see shots. Keep that area nice and clean for him to do his work.
Sounds like a great plan.
Let's do it.
Let's see if they do it. All right, that'll do it for tonight's Time Warner Rink Report. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Enjoy the game.